Hi everyone, I'm Gina Salazar. Welcome back to the Better Arizona Show. Summer is fast approaching, and among other things, that means we will be drinking more water than ever. So what are you drinking? Expensive bottled water, tap water, water out of a filtered system? Well, there are some things you may want to know about the water you're putting in your body. Joining us today is our resident water expert, Derk Chamberlin. Derk, you are a water expert and you just are passionate about this. Tell us why.
I am, Gina, because a lot of people really don't understand what's in our water. There's some bad stuff in there, and the EPA only checks for a few things in our water. One of the worst that's in it is the chlorine that they put in it to disinfect it.
And why is chlorine so bad? Because I think a lot of people don't realize. We just assume that they're taking good care of us and that it's all fine, but that's not really true.
No, it's not. They started putting chlorine in our water in 1904, and they did it to disinfect it, to keep bacteria from growing in it. But the fact of the matter is, chlorine's been linked to heart disease, hardening of the arteries, arterial sclerosis, premature senility.
And what about the salt that we're putting in our water? What does that do?
Okay, people that have water softeners are constantly putting salt in their water. And the problem with water softeners is they were developed back 100 years ago, and the technology really hasn't changed that much. So it doesn't take any of the bad stuff out. It takes the good, healthy calcium and magnesium our body needs out, but it puts in salt, and you can't drink it.
What is your biggest fear when you see people drinking tap water and who don't have any type of system in their home?
You know what? I think I feel bad because they're not thinking about it. They don't know what's really in their water. They're not being told, and they don't understand how dangerous chlorine and the other contaminants that are in it are. And you know what? As a woman, if a woman colors her hair, the chlorine in the shower bleaches your hair color out. It makes your skin dry, and so you need to use all kinds of lotions. It's just bad all the way around.
Yeah, between the senility and the bad hair, you've got me hooked. Now tell me what my options are. What is a better choice?
Okay, if you're worried about, or if you hate the taste of your tap water, it's time you consider getting a whole house system that treats all the water that comes into your house before it gets to your family. And the best one I've found is that one there from H20 Concepts.
Now tell me what's inside and what makes this different.
Gina, right down here, this black area right here is activated carbon. That takes out the bad taste, the bad odor, a lot of the chlorine. This gold area right here is KDF, and that's a zinc and copper alloy that actually prevents the growth of bacteria.
Good.
Right here is their patented electronics, which actually breaks up hardness before it happens. So there's no more scrubbing hard water deposits around fixtures, faucets, in the shower, and things like that.
I understand you have a special offer for the Better Arizona viewers today?
H20 Concepts does. If you call right now and you say you saw it on Better Arizona today, and you're one of the first 20 callers, you get a $400 discount, a manufacturer's rebate, a trade-in allowance on your old system, free normal installation, and their financing package is available to fit any budget. With water, it's all about taste. So I brought along, this is normal Phoenix tap water after it's been run through one of those systems. So see what you think about the taste.
It tastes great.
It's like
Clear
getting mountain spring water
clean.
out of every faucet. Yep.
Yeah, I can't imagine, because every faucet tastes different in my house. If it was like this in every faucet, that would be great. Thanks so much for being here today, Derk. All right, we want you to be safe, so get some good, clean, fresh water. The Better Arizona Show will be right back.